Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. We are looking at what is new at Rod's Hot Rods in Faithful Avenue. It's a very blustery day outside, so we take you for a drive, but we might be blown off the road. It's
warm.
It's warm. It's like 30 degrees. It's one of those last fall days that it's like summer
feels. It's gonna be awesome, but then it sucks.
It could be really awesome. It's just a little less awesome with the wind right now. So we got how many look at today, Rod?
6 new ones.
6 new ones.
We got a whole pile of stuff coming.
Yeah,
some cool stuff.
There's a wicked long list of stuff that's on its way. Lots of stuff is leaving here, which is crazy cool. So
trailer's loaded, ready to go first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. And a pretty cool variety of things today. Kind of something for everybody. Yeah. A little bit in the muscle class, a little bit in the classic class, a little bit in the kind of slow class.
Even the non-American stuff.
Yeah, right. Okay, so let's kick things off and get you some eyes on some of this cool stuff. Which way you want to go first?
Let's go the other side.
Yeah, let's go over there.
These last two are kind of special. Special in a way, like rare, I guess.
I walked in the...
You walked in as we're doing the deal. This one's sold. Just as you walked
I know. Like just minutes ago, somebody's taking this home. Where's it going to?
Going to Okotoks.
Okotoks. Cool. Right on. Right on, right on. Things are moving around and shaking in here. To the right or the left? Which way you want to go?
Well, let's go
over here. A couple over here.
I can't remember. One, two.
Rod's lost in his own car dealership.
3, 4. I'm missing one. What am I missing?
Well, in the meantime, did we cover this?
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay.
Right over here. We'll start with this one.
Okay. We've seen it briefly on our cruise weekend special we had here at the car show. Did a special, or to walk by it. This is 73 Firebird, Formula 400. It's not what it is now.
It's not what it is now. Look at the interior.
Kind of cool though, eh?
Wow.
With those horseshoe seats.
Yeah, that's fun, right? And all the white vinyl leather is all beautiful shape. Wow.
The shifter kind of gives away a little bit.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a treat to this one, I think, hey? It's a cool color. It's kind of a creamsicle orange.
This is not Hugger orange.
No.
It's a different shade of orange.
Different shade of orange, and it's kind of a little softer.
Yeah.
It's got a little less of an edge, but it's very good looking on this car. Yeah. Wow.
This car sounds...
Some big wide tires.
I know we had planned on starting a car today, but we've kind of forgot about starting this one.
Maybe we should have started next week. Okay.
This thing is... This will get your Bunsen burner going.
Holy. Whoa.
Yeah, it's not what it appears, right? I don't care for the big cowl hood on this thing. Like with that, like a 4-inch scoop on it.
Yeah.
I don't care for it. I'm just being honest. But you have to have something because that's the only way to
look at the size of it.
572.
Holy smokes.
This thing sounds absolutely crazy.
I bet it does. Holy, like you just...
Darby's driven this one. I haven't even driven this car yet. He has to drive all the cool stuff.
Look at that. Got such a big block in there. We need 2 fans up front.
That's a big motor.
That is
like physically just big.
It's just physically huge.
Yep.
You know, wow. These are cool cars because, what year is this?
73.
73. Yeah. Like this is the very last year when you could pull off a nose like this with the bumper laws that came in the very next year, right? Like they had to have a bumper. Well, there's no bumper here. I mean, if you can't call that a bumper, right? It doesn't have any impact stuff in it. So it's like the very last year of the cool cars before they got, let's face it, kind of ugly. So, wow, beautiful, beautiful. I love it.
Cool car. We'll have to start this one next week, maybe.
Yeah, we gotta do that. This is another unique color.
It is actually, and I can't, it's like a silvery gray.
It's like a silvery gray green.
Sorry. Silvery gray green.
It's really cool. It's got a light silvery sort of sheen to it.
Like on the edges, it comes off more silver, yeah.
Yeah, it's maybe it's a pearl. Maybe that's how they did that. You know, it's like a green with a lot of light pearl in it. So it's a dark color, but man, that's cool. What year?
1966. This is a real GTO, 242 VIN.
Little GTO. Wow. Ooh.
It's got that cool gated shifter too in it, eh?
Okay, we're going in there next.
To the interior.
We're going in there next.
Oh,
okay. No, it's not locked.
And this is a post car. You don't see that very often.
Oh yeah, on a GTO especially.
Exactly. Most GTOs would be a hardtop.
Ooh, that's
a post car.
A little different. That's cool. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna sit down here. Look at that.
That's cool, eh?
That is cool. Yeah, so you can knock it over when you're in drive to 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that's really cool. Right on. A little bit of wood applique in here.
Yeah, that would have been factory.
Sure. Yeah. Very nice. Some extra gauges.
One of the more popular years of the GTO.
Totally.
Everybody, wants the 69 Judge, but as far as just the GTOs go, the 66 is one of the favorites.
This is in amazing shape, actually.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
Everything in here is just phenomenal.
It's not really loud. It's not bright orange. It's not bright red. It's kind of a color that could be, you could pass by and not know that it's a GTO, right? Because most of the GTOs are a flashy color.
Exactly. But actually, the subtlety of it is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more understated, and that's there's something to that. I like the wheels there. That's awesome.
This is a cool part too.
Oh, look at that.
The 389 Tri-Power.
Triples. That's cool.
This is what just came in, so we got to do a little more detailing under the hood. But
it's a tad dusty, but you can tell how beautiful the paint is on this car. But wow.
Yeah, it's a neat car.
That's awesome. Power steering, power brakes, and 3 on the top there. That's cool. Very nice. I mean, look at even the the GM hoses. It's a well done car.
Yeah.
It's a well done car.
It needs to be cleaned up a little bit in here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it.
Your favorite red plug wires.
Again, adds 5 horsepower. Yellows are even more, I think. We kind of move stuff around here too. We got the dipper one by the windows as you're driving by.
Oh yeah, cool.
Notice how Darby did not park it straight.
Darby, come on.
It's a little off.
Poor old Grease Lightning over there.
Yeah. Oh well, it'll look cool from the outside looking in though.
It sure will. Okay, we got more to see here. Couple Pontiacs to start things off with. And boy, oh man, it's cool when things change around here. Even when you guys move stuff around, I go, "Oh, did I see that? I don't remember."
It changes. You move stuff around, you get a whole different look at it.
You do.
This thing here, we've had a couple test drives on this the last couple of days, so
really,
we'll see if this baby might be gone.
Even this guy I hadn't seen for a while, and then I realized because it was kind of in the corner.
Yeah, it's never been out where you can walk around the whole thing.
How wickedly cool it is with a 4-door basically, and 2 sets of suicide doors on it, which is really cool.
I think Darby's going to drive this one the next couple of days.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Put some miles on it. Maybe go to Cars and Coffee.
Yeah. Okay. Sunday. This next car has been in the shop for.
This was on the hoist in last December. Not that we're that slow working on it. It's just we got so much on the go. I finally told the guys about a month ago, let's just get it done.
Yeah. It was something always just seemed to pop up first. That's the problem, right?
When a customer's car comes in, we got to put it on the wayside.
Yeah.
So even today, it was not even quite done. And I told Alex, I said, okay, here's the deal. By 5 o'clock, we need it in the shop.
Yep.
So he actually texted me and he says, just so you know, it's got just enough lug nuts on this just so he got it here. He said, don't drive it until he gets the proper lug nuts on it.
Just enough lug nuts.
So it's just barely got here.
Look at this. So it's a 55 Chev
2-door
post, which is what everybody's going for these days.
Right. And it's the style's changed, but right now the posts are in, man.
Exactly. And it's a 150 model.
I don't remember if it's a 210 or 150.
I think that single stripe. It's hard on the 55s to remember. They all have such different stuff going on.
Either way.
This is beautiful.
Some of the stripped down 55s are actually just as wanted as the Bel Air trim.
Yep, that's right. Now, this was kind of floating around in the shop, but look at the interior in here.
Brand new interior.
Oh man.
We got our local Kenny did the interior. Oh, still got to put the wiper blades on.
Arms. Alex didn't get the wiper arms up on the, but that's okay.
So this is all brand new interior, right?
Yep.
And this is the one that we did the power steering on, and the power brakes, disc brakes. So we had to put a new steering column in. This has got the 4-speed.
Yeah, I was going to say the right amount of pedals down there, 4 on the floor.
We did all the suspension. The underside of this car, should be pictures online. It looks like brand new.
Well, we actually did a video quite a while ago looking at the underside.
Right. And now that it's all done, though.
It's a rust-free car. It's so cool. And under here, oh yeah. Well, we've already accumulated some bugs, I see. Wow, they've been driving it. That's good. Look at that. Yeah, power brakes.
Disc brakes setup.
Yep.
You probably see from here. Yeah, you see all the tubular control arms, the QA1.
See if I can get this to tilt down.
Adjustable coilovers.
Oh yeah. There we go. Cool. Right on.
Power steering.
That's tucked away in there somewhere.
New.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
And it's a 350.
350. Well, I don't know if it's 327 or 350.
Okay.
I think it's a 327 actually.
Okay, cool. That's
4-speed.
That's awesome. You must
got the right colors.
Are you happy with the stance yet?
Yeah, you know what? It's really close. The guys worked really hard to get my choice of and size of wheels on this thing.
Yep, no doubt. Boy, that really fills up the fenders though, that one there.
Yeah.
You know, it looks great.
The back to me could be down maybe another ½ inch, but now we're just talking.
Being picky.
Talking dumb maybe, I don't know.
But it's wickedly cool.
Yeah. Yeah, nice car. It's got a nice look to it.
I don't know if I've seen one all white, really ever.
No, you don't see that.
You know,
no.
That's not...
Usually always a two-tone of some sort.
Of some kind, or then if they're done a single color, usually they're customed a lot and they're black or something else. But you know, all the trims on this, which is really cool.
I think the wheels actually do it justice too. Like a lot of people don't like the big 20-inch wheels, but I think we picked a wheel that was a little more classy. It's not like your typical 5-spoke racy looking wheel. It's
no, that's right.
Kind of a classy wheel, and it kind of works.
They fit that. And you know what? Anybody could take this also and put whatever they want on it.
You want to put Corvette rallies on it, whatever you want.
Yeah, right. You could go back to the old hubcaps and make it look really stock. You could do whatever you want.
This is just one car that I built. I had the guys build. I didn't build it, but I had the guys build it the way that I wanted it.
Yep.
The way that my vision was for it.
Cool.
Which is not everyone's vision. So if you want to change the wheels or whatever, that's up to you. So.
Cool. Okay, from the big to the little.
Is the last one?
No, we got to go back to the other side.
Oh yeah, 2 more. God, it's been a long day. This one.
This is Herbie's evil brother.
Yeah, this is we've had this one for a little while too.
Look at this.
He was on the back burner, but Darby's been kind of working on it in his own garage and got some stuff done. We just had it polished, all the sap taken off and polished.
All the sap, yeah.
Oh, I think there was about 14 hours spent taking the sap off.
Wow. Cool interior.
How many hours of polishing?
Look at this.
This is an original 54 Type 1 oval window.
Oh yeah, right. It is an oval window, yeah.
It's an oval window. We have to still paint we call it a deck lid or a bonnet, or I don't know what, this thing.
The rear hatch.
The motor cover we have to paint. And the polish is not pretty good. This is, even like the headliner in this car is still the original headliner.
Yeah, I can't get over that. Like look at the condition it's in up there.
But it's pretty cool.
It is.
You almost forget this is a 1954.
Yeah.
Right?
And like we've got these little cool trafficators on the side here that pop out.
They actually work too.
And they actually work. Let's see if I can get my finger in this one. I know I can do it on the other side.
Right over here?
Let's go over there. But I mean, no signal lights in the back, just brake lights. And you put the signal light on to turn, and that's what flips out and kind of lights up, and it goes back automatically. Yeah.
And they actually work.
Kind of lowered.
Well, it's lots lowered.
It's lots lowered, yeah.
That's how it should be. Again, that's my take on this. To me, this should have a roof rack and a surfboard, and
totally.
That's my take on it, right?
Yep.
We're gonna get rid of the fake portal walls, I think. But
oh yeah. What's going on with the green over there?
That's a little spot we got to get fixed. It's going to the body shop, I think, tomorrow.
Right on.
Get a little spot fixed there.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to get dressed right up, which is really cool.
Original Southern US car, so there's never any rust problems on this car. It's just...
And it must just be, it's original old, like 1300 in there, or is it a 1600 or 1500?
Sure.
Sure? Yeah. If there's a Volkswagen engine in it, though?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Sounds like a Volkswagen.
Sounds like a Volkswagen.
I know zero about these cars. I'm just kind of learning. I like them. I love them. I'm just learning more about them.
The crazy thing is that's really cool about a Beetle like this is that you actually fit in them.
Yeah, there's more room than what you think. In
there really is. The way you sit in them and the way the floor is shaped, it's actually pretty neat that way.
Yeah, it's so small, but there's lots of room.
You know, bugs like this just don't last very long, especially these early generation ones.
Yes.
They are the ones that hold the most value, and they are the ones that just are what everybody is after, right? Like it's the later bugs that people kind of go, yeah, whatever.
But they're still nice.
They're still nice.
But they don't hold the value that these Type 1s do.
not like the Type 1 does. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, we got to go to the other side. We got another couple to look at.
Yeah, we got a couple special ones. For all the muscle car people wanting something rare, something that you don't see ever around.
We pretty much have two never see arounds right now.
Well, yeah, even when I told you what the motor was in this one, you're like, really? Because you never see it.
Okay, are we starting right here?
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Okay.
Okay, so 1967 Ford Mustang GT.
Look at this.
So this is an original GT S code 390 4-speed.
No.
Yes.
Holy.
I don't know if I've ever, maybe only one other one I've ever seen with a S code in a coupe.
And you know
one
what?
of them in a fastback.
It's a sweet color too.
Yeah.
That like forest green is really awesome. Interiors.
That's the same color as Richard Rawlings.
Oh.
His Mustang that he's got.
Let's see if I can wedge myself down in here. Yeah, awesome.
So this one was sold actually at Barrett Jackson. It was restored at a shop in California. It was a total restoration from top to bottom.
Wow.
All properly done with the deluxe Marty in the trunk with all the documentation.
Hey, actually, you know what? You should grab the keys because I think there's some cool stuff in the trunk of this thing.
Yeah.
And we gotta, you know what? Why don't we fire it up? We always got people asking us what these things sound like. So.
Well, I was gonna fire it up prior, and you're like, well, it's Mustang, whatever. And I fired it up. You're like, well, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does sound really good.
You didn't know it was a 390.
Exactly. Wow. Oh yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, the paint is a great color. It's in phenomenal shape. All the chrome is beautiful. Oh, well, look at that. Even under here, got some extra bits and pieces, some little wheel trim going. But look at this.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah, you do.
That tells the story right there.
Yeah, that's all it. 67. Built in San Jose.
One of one.
What? Where does it say that?
Right here. Tells you one of so-and-so built, one of painted dark moss green, and only one had
7.35 14-inch black sidewall tires.
See, 10 of them had tinted windows. So this is the only, this is the one of one car.
Holy crap.
That's pretty cool.
That is
factory
pretty cool.
390, 4-speed, moss green.
But even down to here, like you're talking just like 43 of them had an emission system, but 17 had the three. Like it's, wow.
23 with AM radios. Yeah.
That's crazy
13
cool.
with seat belts. Original bill of sale. This was sold in San Jose, California, brand new. It's got the documentation's really cool on this car.
It is wicked.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's really is one of those cars you just don't kind of expect, you know, and it's even specialer than you think.
Well, yeah, because again, this is another color. It's not a bright, super sporty color.
No.
But the more you look at it, I love this green.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a lot of motor sitting in there.
Isn't it? Holy. Yeah, that's crammed right in, you know. Wow.
Yeah, it's a cool car. It's got the signal light indicators in the hood.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, wow.
Like
Nice.
your factory fog lights, like there's lots of stuff that are only on the GTs, but
That's
obviously
right.
this is a real one because we just showed you. But
Yeah, wow.
I don't suspect this one will last too long.
I don't think so either. Wow. That's phenomenal.
The next one is like one of my favorites that we've had in here for a long time. Not just because of the color, because of what the car is.
Okay, here it goes. Look at that.
And no, this is not a clone. This is the real deal, guys
This
and
is
gals.
a real Plymouth Duster.
1970 Plymouth Duster, real Panther pink.
That's its actual factory
That's
color?
the factory color for this car.
No way.
FM3, I believe. And it shows on the data tag on the fender.
Wow.
So this is a totally restored car. The only thing that I'm looking for, and if anyone has one, please get a hold of us. I want to put the factory console back in this car. This is a factory.
Oh, okay, yep.
This is a factory ordered buckets console car, and for some reason, somebody chose that as a shifter.
But I mean, look at the rest of it.
Oh, it's a gorgeous car.
Wow, tachometer, full rally gauges in there. That's awesome.
It's a gorgeous, gorgeous car.
Is it ever?
But I want the factory console. So if someone has one, I'm looking for one just to make this car as it came out of the factory.
Well, I mean, even this. Like, how many of these were ordered with these?
Yeah, and that's factory right on the tag.
Like almost. I know some of the bigger cars.
Yeah.
The other Plymouth stuff had that. They were always options. But who the hell ordered it on a Duster
And a pink one.
and a pink one?
So that gets down to, I know that you can't tell. I guess you can, like one of whatever with these, and some of the options, like with the pink. Some had a vinyl top, some not. This is a real all pink car, no vinyl top.
No vinyl top. Wow.
And the side stripes factory as per the codes.
That's wicked. You know what? I was opening. Listen to this. Like, this is amazing. Listen to the way the
Sounds
door
like
shuts.
brand new. Yeah.
It's like a brand new car. It just goes clunk.
The underside, there's some pictures on the underside on the website. Like you can still see like all the bolts are brand new. Like it's a brand new build.
Wow.
Like the underside is as clean as the top.
Want to pop that hood?
I'm gonna pop the trunk.
Oh, okay.
I can pop the hood first if you want.
Okay, whichever. Which way you want to
Let's
go?
do it your way then.
All right.
You're the boss on Tuesdays.
And you remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, holy.
Now look at that.
Okay, now were they pink under the hood?
Yes.
They were.
Yep. And in the trunk, all pink.
The pink and the orange together are like
Isn't that crazy?
mesmerizing, actually.
The only thing that I can see right now that isn't proper, and I'm gonna fix it, is the battery.
Yep.
It's not the right battery.
It's a battery, but it's not the right battery.
So I'm gonna put the right battery. This car's gotta be right. It's
Well, it's so close.
so correct.
So correct. You got to like those last couple of things. You
Yeah.
just have to be there to finish it all off, right? Wow.
And the fender tag over here, that's one of the most important parts of the whole car right
Of
there.
course. Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
This was actually owned. This was a celebrity owned. This was the originator of the band, the Payolas.
Oh yeah.
This was his car. He bought it brand new.
You're kidding.
We got documentation in the trunk for it, yeah.
Whoa.
Which is kind of neat.
So that's like the CD or the cassette you got to play nonstop when you're driving this car.
I was telling Dallas that, my wife. She's like, who are they? So I had to play her the song. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Holy crap.
this is all pink. This is factory. This is how the car came. Right?
Obviously it's all redone, but
Oh yeah. So
it's
here,
done proper.
by Rob Rock, the guitarist and the founder of the Payolas.
Cool.
All right.
Holy crap. That's pretty cool.
Eyes of a Stranger.
Yeah. That's the song. Everybody knows that one.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a FM3 Positrack.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's like everything. Is there anything it doesn't have on it? That would be like what I'd like to know.
It's just cool
Yeah, it's wickedly cool. It's wickedly
and original and cool. Like it's
cool. And the fact that it's this color and it was supposed to be this color, there's lots that have gotten painted this color.
Yep.
How many of them were even ordered this color?
I've got to talk to my Mopar buddies to see exactly how many and try and scale it down to one of, because this is such a rare car, a rare color.
Yeah.
This would be a rare car if it was green or black, but that it's real pink car, that's over the top.
Right. I mean,
over the top.
There was very few of them ordered in that. As cool as the color is now that we think it is, there's a lot of people back then that went, nope, no way.
Exactly.
Not going to see me dead in a pink car, right?
So to actually have one here that's the real deal is pretty special.
That's awesome.
We've already had a couple of Mopar guys in today looking at it. Just they have to look for themselves to make sure that it is a real thing.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, we could gush for it forever, but we'll run out of time. So what else?
My Viper's leaving too. I sold it.
Oh, this is sold.
That was kind of a sad.
Didn't even go for a drive.
I did, lots of them.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, what do we got?
What do we got coming? Okay, tomorrow we got a '66 Ford Custom 500. If you don't know what it is, Google it. It's a cool looking car.
It's very cool.
It's got a post.
Yep.
And it's got a big motor. Mm-hmm. I got a new project for us. A 1959 Impala two-door hardtop.
No way.
That's like the car.
The Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail. And it's real. And it's in my shop at home. Got 57 wagon, two-door wagon coming. 70 Blazer 4x4. Another 69 Firebird.
Oh, wow.
That's a cool one. 350 HO. 87 IROC.
Yeah. Back to high school for Rod.
Yep. Mullet and everything.
Mullet and everything. Flock of seagulls.
I seen them at Brock River.
Was it good?
No. Not at all. They've kind of lost it, I think.
Your memories are better than their performance?
Flock of seagulls was like flock of sheep. My opinion. Okay. We got another fastback coming for. We got a 65 2+2 fastback. It'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
And not anyone's cup of tea, but I love it. We got a 69 Impala triple. It's a Impala Sport Coupe, triple green, 427 factory original car.
Oh, awesome.
That's going to be a killer car. It's big.
Beautiful brute.
Yes.
Right on. Well, there's something you like in this showroom that you got to take home for yourself. Hey, do it. Go to rodshotrods.ca. Find all the pictures, pricing, details there of everything that we got in the showroom here. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow us every week for more updates, and we'll catch you next time on Hot Rod Hangout.